Yo, what is going on YouTube? Just a quick reminder that on Halloween night, we have a super cool video coming out. Me and two guests will be celebrating hitting 1,000 subscribers with some terrifying videos, and me and the guests will be taking part in some hilarious challenges. After the video comes out, I'll be going live on YouTube where we can chat and watch videos together in real time. I hope you guys can make it. Enjoy the video. So I was having a conversation with one of my subs over on Instagram recently, Jesse, and he gave me a great idea. I don't know about you guys, but I distinctly remember these videos being significantly scarier a few years ago. I decided today to look at a Bizarre Bub video from 4 years ago. I can't lie, I'm so glad that I did. I cannot believe how scary this video was. But as always, if you like the video, like the video. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Reddit user
Bizarre
Vanilla
Bub
Bear encountered something really creepy while staying over at his parents' house. Vanilla Bear writes, "Guys, I'm seriously freaking out. I don't know what's going on. Weird things happen in my parents' house all the time, but this is the most severe."
Bro, why can I relate to this so much? Obviously, I don't live at my mum and dad's house anymore. But when I did, oh my God. Like I've already showed you guys previously, and I'll put it on screen again, the handprint that I woke up with that was literally on my chest in red and double the size of my hand. Like, bro, I could not wait to get out of that house. Even when nothing happened, it just felt horrible. It felt like there was always someone watching you. Do you know what I mean? Ooh.
Take a look at this footage.
I used to shadow box walking around the house just in case, mate. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, why'd that scare me? Oh, I don't like the ones where they like smashing the door backwards and forwards, mate. Ugh.
Vanilla Bear approaches the door to the basement, as it seems like someone is trying to open it from the inside. After waiting anxiously and deciding as to whether or not he should open the door, he opens it, only to find that no one is there. As you can imagine, Vanilla Bear was baffled by this. One thing that Vanilla Bear is sure of
That's my legs
is the uncanny vibe
all the
he
time.
felt during this strange occurrence. Even his dog appeared to be unsettled by it, as he was staying far away from the basement. Although he has no explanation for this, viewers have come up with their own. A common explanation is that there could have been a strong wind gust coming from outside, causing the door to do this. However, Vanilla Bear dispels this notion
Yeah,
by
definitely
stating
can happen,
that there was
but
barely a breeze outside. He also adds,
even still, that was aggressive. That wasn't just like, and also a gust of wind for like lasting that long as well. I mean, it's possible, but
that the door has shaken before, but never like this. That being said, what are your thoughts on this footage?
That's
It's
like
strange,
visibly
and it
moving.
seems like most people are finding it hard to explain. Let me know what you think down below.
Mate,
The following
what is it
video
with these
was
dogs making me
posted
jump?
by Echo Season 95, who was home alone at the time of this recording.
Is that Scooby-Doo?
Esco was lying in bed, playing with his dog while recording him, when, out of nowhere, something really creepy happens.
Can someone tell me what dog that is? Is that a German Shepherd? Crossed with something else. Wait, that's not a German Shepherd. Wait, is it? What is that dog? Someone tell me, please. He looks quite cool.
The door all of a sudden closes on its own. It starts off slow, then quickly shuts itself. The video then ends. However, it's for this reason that some viewers think this video is fake. Although the video itself is pretty creepy, some people can't help but think that this might have been staged. Perhaps someone could have been by the door pulling it with a string. Not going over to investigate and showing us that nobody was there makes this video come off as fake. However, Esco states that the reason why the video ends abruptly is because he was recording on Snapchat. He also states that going over to open the door and keep on recording wasn't his first instinct. Esco then writes, "All I can say is that there was no string tied to it. Nobody pulled it closed. It might have just been the AC, but it hasn't happened again and didn't happen before."
When he says his first priority wasn't to get up and go check, I cannot tell you how much I relate to that. All these people that are like, oh, let me just go and check. No, mate, no. Because let's say it's not paranormal for argument's sake. There's someone in your house. Why would I go and do that? Unless my family are in here and it's a life and death situation, I'm staying in the safety. I don't understand. I don't get why people have such a need to know. Just mind your own business. Stay alive. Also subscribe.
To this day, Esco doesn't know what to make of this footage. But most people agree with Esco on this being a paranormal occurrence. For now, Esco waits for more responses that can explain this creepy encounter.
What?
This next video features someone who woke up in the middle of the night and encountered something really creepy.
Oh,
Kathy
God.
Gollinger has been experiencing strange activity at home.
Oh, God.
With all that's been going on, she thought it'd be a good idea to have cameras set up around the house to capture anything that might explain these strange occurrences. However, little did Kathy know that doing so would leave her feeling disturbed, as the camera in her room captures something really unsettling. Kathy was sleeping when, out of nowhere, the following happens. Pay close attention to the closet or you'll miss it.
No, mate. I'm sorry. Tell me she doesn't lay back down. What in the poltergeist are we doing here? No. No. Guess where I'm sleeping? Not there. Mate, and this was... Fair play to her, mate. But this is July 2020, mate. We were locked down. We weren't even allowed out. So she couldn't have even gone to get help anyway. Yeah, fair play, mate. 1:45 in the morning.
Kathy is woken up by a sound that came from her closet. She checks around, only to find that nothing is there. It is upon realizing this that Kathy decides to storm out of her room.
What a wild take, or wild thought, sorry. You're thinking, like you're approaching that with hearing noises, knocking around and all that sort of stuff. And you open the door expecting to see something. You're terrified as it is. But then you see nothing, and that's more terrifying. The level of vomit, mate, that would come out and land all over me. I cannot tell you how much vomit I would produce. I think you guys already know. You wait for the ghost hunt, man. November the 8th, ghost hunt. Remember, tell a friend to tell a friend. The video will come out very shortly after. I've got my editor, uncle, friend, whatever you want to call him. He's going to be on the case. Actually, shout out to him as well. Let's put a little shout out right here. Stephen F Photography. If you guys could go over there and just show him some love. He edits all of my shorts. So all of the shorter videos, my TikToks. And above all else, he's an extremely good photographer. So head over, show him some love. Tell him I sent you. You'll like his content anyway. I can promise you.
As she's now freaked out by this incident. I'm sure most people would have done the same, especially right after seeing the ball fall from the closet.
Yeah, see, that's
This
like,
video is
nah,
without
you know
a
what I
doubt
mean? As
pretty
soon as that
spooky.
happens,
and it still remains a mystery as to what caused the ball to fall out.
Like the fact that she even went over there, mate, she has got testicles this big. Massive.
The following video was posted by Rochelle, who's been wanting to post this video for a while, but couldn't do so, as according to Rochelle, she felt like something was preventing her from uploading the video. It was something she couldn't explain.
Those paranormal internet speeds. That's not funny.
It was a very strange
I know one
feeling.
of you found that funny.
However, she eventually decides to post the video. Needless to say, viewers who saw the video were left feeling strange about it. They were left feeling unsettled, and Rochelle knew exactly how they felt. Rochelle states that lately she's felt like something has been watching her. Her dog has been acting strange, and this video that her sister recently took really shook her. Whatever this is, it sure is pretty creepy.
It looks
To
like a little
see
kid.
that you were right all along, that something was actually watching you, must be somewhat relieving, as you now know for sure that you're not being paranoid.
Somewhat relieving.
But at the same time, it must
Where's
be
my space
very
bar?
upsetting,
Somewhat. Get this off my screen.
as you now know that this is something beyond your control.
Guys, let me know when it's gone.
Whether
Thanks. Somewhat relieving to know someone's watching you. I'm going to go ahead and say no. That's not relieving. No. I'm trying to rationalize it. No.
Rochelle moves out or not, viewers agree that the clip alone
Look at the dog,
is
just
enough
chilling.
reason to find another place.
Not having it.
This next clip is pretty creepy, as something unexpected happens towards the end. The video starts off with
Me and
someone
Michael made a new
going
friend at
through
the end of the tunnel.
late at night. All appears to be normal, until, after going further in, this happens.
Wow. That's so cool. Wow.
That is a horrible tunnel. We've got tunnels like that near me.
Ooh.
And you don't... Oh, okay.
Hello?
You don't walk through them at night, is what I was going to say.
Hello?
If he leans out again, mate, video done.
Hello? Oh my god. No.
At the end of the tunnel, there appears to be someone peeking at this person. Sure enough, the person recording was scared senseless upon...
Mate, like we always say, if it's paranormal, obviously it's scary. If it's not paranormal, way scarier. What are you doing standing there? You absolute sausage.
seeing this. Whoever this
Mate, that
was
space
at
bar
the end of
takes
the tunnel seemed pretty creepy.
Battering.
But the creepiest part about this person isn't the way he was acting, but also how he appeared. If you look closely, this
He has
person
no facial
appears
features.
to have no face and a body that's similar to that of a puppet's. It might have just been the camera. However, seeing this must have truly been a frightening sight. But the scariest part about this encounter isn't just this creeper, but the sound of a switchblade being opened up. Had this person gone any further, I'm sure that something really bad would have happened. As always, what are your thoughts on this video?
What are my thoughts? You don't want to know.
Mexican folklore is rich with stories that are still told to this day. Among those stories is the chilling legend of La Llorona, the story of a ghostly woman who drowned her kids and mourns over their deaths at night. Although you might think this story is purely fictional, some people beg to differ. The following video is a testament to the mounting evidence of the—
Also, excuse my language, if you are under 18, cover your ears right now. Who in their right mind drowns their kids, mate? You bitch. God.
those who've
What is
seen
wrong
this
with people,
ghost.
mate?
Take a look at this video and see what you think.
It mourns them of a nighttime. You did it!
Sí, sí es, no manches. Se le ve el cabello largo. Se le ve el cabello largo. ¡Hey! ¿Quién eres? Mira, 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 mira. Mira, 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 mira. No manches. ¡Hey!
Hey.
¿Quién eres?
Woo.
¿Eres la Llorona? No, 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 no. Mira, mira, mira. Cabellote largo. Cabello, el cabello, el cabello, el cabello. Uy. No, 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 no. Oh. Uy, no manches. Oh.
In the distance,
Bloody hell.
there appears to be someone dressed in a
I
white
regret
gown.
calling her a bitch, just in case she comes
Perhaps
after
this
me.
might have just been someone who happens to be
Is
dressed
this a real
like La
photo
Llorona.
taken?
But in the context of this legend, one can't help but think that this might be genuine footage of La Llorona caught on camera. Of course, I'll leave it up to you to decide as to whether or not that's the case. Regardless, seeing something like this in the middle of nowhere late at night is sure to leave you feeling spooked.
Yeah, it is, mate.
This next video takes place at what appears to be an abandoned location. Not much info is given on the video, except that something really creepy was captured on camera. Take a look at this clip and see what you think.
Niño, algún espíritu o alma demonio que se encuentra en este lugar, manifiéstate.
The person filming is calling out a spirit when
What are we talking about here?
all of a sudden, an apparition of what looks like a child is captured on camera. However, it's not certain if this was actually the spirit of a child or something else. Whatever this is, it sure is unsettling.
Listen, I love you, Bizarre Bub,
For
but what
now,
else is that going to
It
be?
remains a mystery as to what this was. But what do you think this might be?
I
Let me
think
know
it's a
down below.
location that I'm never going to visit in my life. That's what I think.
I don't know what it is,
Why did that
but
scare me?
sometimes there are moments when we sense things that don't seem to be there. Call it clairvoyance or a sixth sense, whatever it is. Some people have this ability to feel the presence of something that doesn't appear to exist. And more often than not, what they sense makes them feel unsettled. Michael from YouTube has felt this way for a while, and the following video shows that there's something really odd about his place. Take a look at this video and see how unsettled Michael appears to be.
Whatever's in here needs to leave. Like, I've had enough of it, and it's just getting worse. Like, really, really bad.
Jesus, you can hear in his voice, he's like, really, really bad. Like, he's genuinely scared. You can hear.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
You have a horse in your apartment.
Alright, you need to leave. I've had enough of your games. I'm tired of being played.
Jeez, no, he's scared, bro. He is scared. And guess
So
what?
creepy.
So am I.
My camera won't focus. There we go.
Michael is really spooked. And to further add to the spookiness,
What's that
Michael
galloping
captures on
noise?
camera what sounds like a galloping horse coming from down the hall. It's obvious that Michael has been experiencing this for a while. All that he can do for now is share this video and gather advice
What
from
is he being
viewers
haunted by?
as to what
I don't
he can
get
do
it.
to stop this.
He's getting haunted by a Shetland pony.
All of us can recall a time in which we felt really happy. Before drifting off to sleep,
Yeah, before
we
I
think
started
about
these videos.
memories as they remind us that life isn't all that bad. Whatever it is that we're going through, these memories remind us that it's okay. Eventually, there will be better moments. However, as you think about such memories, you might come across one in particular that you're sure is the best moment you've ever lived, the happiest you've ever been.
Oh God, there's
But-
such a build up to this, which means that the next photo they're going to show, or even this one, they're going to like expose it, and there's going to be a face in the back, like
As you
scary and
ruminate
stuff.
more and more about this memory, you may start to remember things you once forgot. Then, for some reason, you begin to tremble. You don't know why, but you think that it may have to do with the memory currently playing in your head. You close your eyes tightly as you try your best to recall a different memory.
What is this
a
guy
memory
doing?
To cover up the one that's slowly unfolding itself, as it's too horrifying to think about. And then, out of nowhere, it hits you. You suddenly remember the reason as to why this memory was locked away deep inside the recesses of your mind. What you thought was a happy memory was in fact a frightening one. The photo you're seeing is really unfortunate. This photo was taken by the father of the child in this picture.
What? Sorry, listen, bizarre, bub, mate. Me and you are going to have a long chat in DMs. Why did you build up like that? I mean, I know why. You have just made me want to turn the video off. Oh my God.
It was then posted on Facebook by his wife, who writes, "My husband took this picture of our son playing with his imaginary friend Pauline. We thought it was just a normal thing."
I'm sorry to keep pausing it. What kid has an imaginary friend called Pauline? I'm sorry. Usually there's some like little like cute kid's name, like I don't know, Leo or Theo or deodorant. Deodorant. No, that's not a name. But Pauline. No, you've got a ghost in your house,
to
mate.
have an imaginary friend. I had one as a child myself, but after this picture, we decided to move. This photo is unfortunate, as the child that's in it will look back at this memory when he's much older and realize that his so-called imaginary friend wasn't imaginary at all, but instead something real. What was once an innocent moment
Mate,
is now
as soon as my
a haunting
son
memory.
says he's got an imaginary friend, well, I'm going to be like, okay, cool, well, imaginary fucking
Thanks
break
for
up with him.
watching, and I hope
Alright.
you enjoyed. Until next time.
Mate, I tell you what, we are going to be looking at 3 years plus ago for videos now. That was unbelievable. Guys, if you got this far, if you watched till the end, comment Adam's a baby, so I know that you got to the end. And as always, if you like the video, subscribe, get me to 500 million subscribers by tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.